Hello everybody, welcome to Pace 1. Today we're going to show you how to create an online book using Bookr. So after you log into your accounts and go to the directions, you're going to want to go to slide 3 today, just labeled Bookr, and you are going to click on this link called Bookr. Now the reason why you're creating an online book today, it's going to be tied in with the Habit 1B proactive information you started with your classmates last period. Now the Google presentation, we had several people working on one assignment. Now what you're going to do is all the information you gathered as a team, each individual is going to create their own online book. So everybody will create their own book on Bookr. So here we go. And it's basically going to be a recapping of the important points of Habit 1, Be Proactive. First, click on the Bookr link on slide 3. It's going to take you to this website right here. Now there is not an account to create, so we don't have to worry about creating an account. And I'm going to show you how to input text, how to input photos, and then how to publish it and get it ready for putting onto your Habit 1 web page on your site. So first we start with the title of our book. Pretty simple. It's going to be called Habit 1 Be Proactive. And you can choose how you're going to lay that out. The author is you. And now I'm able to put a photo for my book cover here. And how we do the photos in this links up to Flickr. So it's different than what we've done before. All the photos you can get to are actually in a Flickr database. So what we do is we go down here. You see a user box, and then it's kind of hard to see on mine, but it says tag. And those are keywords. And I want to look up photos that maybe are labeled with habit. So I'm going to type in the word habit, click on go. And what's going to happen is I get all these pictures down here. Now, when I type in the word habit, I get a bunch of flower photos. Not too sure what that is. I may go research that later, but maybe I need to type in habits and click on go. There we go. Now we're starting to get some photos that I can use. I saw one here. Here it is. I'm going to click on this. I like that photo. And I'm going to use that as the cover of my book. All right, so there I've created my cover of my book. And now I want to make my first page. So to turn pages, all you do is put your mouse right over the lower right-hand corner, click, and voila, we have a clean slate. Now for each page, you are going to, you are going to type in the main points from each paragraph. So you're going to rely on the information that your teammates provided to you. And how we start is paragraph 1 is called Habit 1, Be Proactive. So we start with that. And then we type out the main points. So for example, I am responsible for my own happiness in life. I am the captain of my proverbial ship. Main points, the main things you got out of it. Doesn't need to be a lot. All right. So I've got my text, and now I want to insert a photo into this page. I'm going to click up here, and I'm going to go down to tags. And since I use the word captain, I'm going to type the word captain. So I come up with some pictures. There's an airplane captain. That's pretty cool. What else do we have here? Captain with Oprah Winfrey. Cool. Oh, I got some Lego guys here. I'm going to click on the Legos. Whoops. He's not supposed to go over there. Delete image. There we go. There we go. That's where we want him. And I can adjust whether he's centered or not. Now the pink kind of shows up too, but that's okay. So what I've demonstrated by chance is if you put an image in and you don't like it, or it's on the wrong page, you can delete it right here. And then once you have it in, you can adjust how it's centered. All right, so I like that. Habit 1, Be Proactive. So I've got page 1 done. Page 2, label it proactive or reactive. The choice is yours. All right, so once again, I'm recapping the paragraph, the main points you guys put together in your Google presentation. And proactive people think before they do. And there's a lot more. I'd put in another sentence or two. But for the sake of demonstrating, I'm going to keep it there. I am going to use the word think in my pictures. Oh, like right there. I'll use that one. And now it's not centered, but all I need to do is click, use the arrow. I noticed a typo here. There you go. And now I have page 2 done. I'm going to do the same thing for all the paragraphs. And then how you get new pages is once you reach the last page, you add pages, and then you need to go to the blank pages and fill in. So you may want to do all of your pages at the very beginning. It's up to you. Now let's say I'm done. I'm like, okay, this is my finished product. I'm ready to publish it. So I'm going to publish this book, share it with the world. So I click on publish, take a minute or two, depending on how much information. Now mine was pretty quick. I only had basically 1 page in there. Creates my book cover. Nice, very nice. Now what we want to do is click on blog this. Click on it, and it's going to give you an embedding code for your Habit 1 page in your website. So I select it all, Apple C, go back to my website. So you're going to want to have your website open. I am Jesse Owings. And there's my Habit 1 page. Click on Habit 1, edit the page, and I want to embed this. So I go click on the HTML button, select the little part that's in there, Apple V for pasting, update, and it won't show me until I click on save. Click on save, and there's my online book. All right, so if, just like in the website, if I want to turn a page, I click on the lower corner, and there it is, just like I had it on the website. So there you go, have fun with it. And remember, everybody's going to have their own online book.